How's it going, everyone? It's Sam, CEO of Ripple. Just went on 60 Minutes. I actually want to play that clip for you. I don't even know if it's going to demonetize this video, but I want you to see the clip, the full clip. And some people are pissed at some information that 60 Minutes left out talking about the SEC and Ripple. I want you to draw your own conclusions from it. I'll give some of my thoughts after it goes on, but we do have to talk about a few things before that, including the state of the market right now, what's happening, some key risk factors for XRP. How's it looking in terms of price action? If you don't mind, hit subscribe, turn on the bell notification underneath the video so you can see future videos just like this. Also, put it at 1.25x speed if you need to, but stay through to the end of the videos so you can see everything in this video. Also, if you want to trade crypto, there's a link underneath the video to BTCC. You can get set up in just a few minutes. You get 10% deposit bonus on your first time deposit, and you get lower trading fees when you use that link. I have been opening up some new trades recently. You can see we're green on a lot of our trades here. I actually opened up a new trade just here today as well, leverage trading, and I think now is a pretty decent time to buy if you are someone that wants to leverage trade, because we bounced right off this line. I bought right around here, 98.2, and yeah, I actually longed an altcoin, but I feel pretty good about this market. If you want to do this, again, you can check out the link underneath the video to BTCC. As you can see, the whole market is down just slightly. I said in my last video, I think this is a bit of a shakeout. We actually have XRP falling below Tether in terms of market cap here. Solana falling down, Dogecoin falling down, Cardano down 7-8%. I think this is a bit of a shakeout because we have nothing but good news here today. MicroStrategy buying another 22,000 Bitcoin, and I think they still have 9 billion that they can sell in shares here of their 21 billion. Riot is announcing that they're going to buy another $500 million worth of Bitcoin through the same thing that MicroStrategy has been doing, that Mara has been doing. They're going to issue some senior convertible notes. We have Iran embracing Bitcoin and crypto. This is after China and Russia and now Iran. So these BRICS countries are coming. Just last week, we had Putin saying no one can stop Bitcoin and crypto. We know that several countries are going to green light the strategic Bitcoin reserve and start buying Bitcoin. We just don't know which ones, when, what that will look like yet, but we're getting more and more news like that. Monetary policy is loosening. So we're seeing all these very bullish things, and yet the price of Bitcoin's down a little bit here today. I don't think it's anything to be worried about. Keep in mind, people will take profits, but we can see like we are moving up and to the right over the last few weeks. Since November 26, sure, there's been some volatility, but largely it's just stair steps up and to the right for Bitcoin. And same thing with crypto in general. Now, I want to play this 60 Minutes clip for you in just a second. They left something out, though, that is really important, that makes it look a little bit bad. But first, take a look at this. This is Into the Cryptoverse. This is a website that I'm using to help get out of the market during the bull market, like to start scaling out and to scale into the bull market, or scale into the bear market, the next bear market that happens. But something I just found, and by the way, there is a link to this underneath the video. There's a 10% off code when you use that. Take a look at this. You can go to Crypto Screener, and then you can go to any of these different cryptos. Let's go to XRP, because we're talking about XRP in today's video. They show you the key risks, the fiat risks, the BTC risk, ETH risk. They show you the risks on chart. Let me walk you through it. So they show the fiat risks, right? They say at $2.43, which is where the price is right now, the risk is 0.796. So it is higher risk because of the fact that it's moved up so quickly. As it goes sideways for a while or dips down a little bit, this risk goes down. But compared to Bitcoin, and you can actually see it's only at 0.343 risk. Bitcoin's gone up a lot. So while XRP has gone up a lot versus the dollar, the fact is, Bitcoin's done really well too. So you can see, yeah, it might be high risk in terms of fiat, but lower risk in terms of BTC, lower risk in terms of ETH. And then you can kind of see it on a chart too, a color-coded risk where, yeah, as time goes on, as we're at this $2 price, $2.60, $2.40, you can see that the risk is a little bit higher. Now, it's not just XRP that you can do this for. You can do it for all different kinds of cryptos. And don't take this and make yourself like super bearish on XRP, because the fact is we can spend some time at these upper risk bands, right? Like right now, we're at let's actually zoom in here. We're at 0.799, okay? We have been at this risk level about 2.5% of the time that we've traded, right? So the fact is you can run in this upper risk band for a while. You can see like we back last cycle went up above this level of risk at $1.02, and then we went all the way up to $1.84. So it almost doubled, and it hit risk of 1. Same thing here. Risk was actually, let's see, risk was at 18 cents, was 0.82. It kept on running all the way up to almost double that price, then cooled off for a few months, and then ran all the way back up to $3.40. So like the fact is, this can just give you an idea for the short term, like how fast is this moving up, and then it can cool down for a while and then make another run. But I'm using this along with a lot of these charts, like the total crypto cap, market cap, and trend line, to determine how overvalued the market is. I'm also looking at the historical risk levels for Bitcoin. I think this is going to be really key, this bull market, and also the pi cycle bottom and top. This has been one of the best predictors of the top of the bull market that we've ever seen. This was created back in 2019, but even though it was created then, it's really easy to like chart it out and get something that works for previous bull markets. But then it almost perfectly predicted the top of last bull market as well. So yeah, I'm going to be using all this. If you want to check it out, there's a link to Into the Cryptoverse underneath the video. Again, you can check it out and get some discounts. But I find this really helpful to look at specific cryptos, but also to look at Bitcoin and the crypto market in general. Now let's get over to the clip from 60 Minutes, and then I'll give you some of my thoughts on it. Now, new plan. I actually uploaded that full video, and including what I'm about to say here in a second. But YouTube flagged it. CBS does not want anyone to see it. They didn't just dive right into XRP and like focus on that for 10 minutes. They really give a backdrop for the crypto market, where we're at now, how successful these ETFs are, some of the struggles facing the cryptocurrency market. They try to give both sides, but something that they did not mention is the fact that the SEC did try to claim that XRP was a security, but they didn't cover the fact that a federal judge ruled that it wasn't, right? They said Ripple spent $100 million trying to protect themselves in court, but they leave out the fact that they've all but won that lawsuit. So it will be interesting to see how this changes over time. Do you think the mainstream media is trying to still paint crypto in a bad light? Or do you think they just missed this by accident? Let me know your thoughts underneath the video. Again, if you want to trade crypto, if you want to trade XRP, Bitcoin, other altcoins, they have hundreds of different altcoins on BTCC. You can check out the link underneath the video. You get a 10% deposit bonus and lower trading fees when you use that link. And you can check out the link to Into the Cryptoverse underneath the video as well. Thank you so much. Of course, make sure you understand the risks of trading with leverage. I'll see you all in the next one.